Welcome to another Form a Day challenge by Clever. My name is Kareem Cooperhouse, and today for day 13, we are looking at a very different kind of form than the student or staff forms we looked at before. Today, we're going to look at a vendor certification form, and this is a type of finance form. And the reason we're looking at it is to show that sometimes it's the easiest of forms that is required because your existing system, whether it's a finance system or an HR system or your student information system, doesn't have that particular form that you need in order to complete one of your processes. So this particular district that asked us to create this form really was looking for a way to input their vendor certification process into an online digital form. So what happens is that the vendor gets access to the Clever platform, a very limited access where they get to create their account, and they'll have access to only one form or maybe some forms that are similar and related to each other. And so they would come over here and they'd be able to create a vendor certification form request. And so they would come in here and put in some information about their business ownership and answer these questions. As you can see, there's all required questions, and then go on and answer all the other ones, and then move over to the vendor information where they provide information about themselves, go through all of these different fields, add some fields if necessary, and so on and so forth. And you can see here with the show hide, once I say yes, it's asking me to put in the year. And if I say what state, then I have to come over here and choose, and so on and so forth. Again, more show hide as we go through the form. And this is how we manage the real estate of a form to make it easier for users to complete the different fields if they are required to be completed. And then at the end, of course, is the apply your signature, where the person will certify that this information is accurate. And then here they can put in some references, a second one, and then a third one. And then here, because we're in here as super administrators, we get to see what happens in the back end so that we can confirm the date that this was received and then put in the bid categories. Now, if there are any questions or concerns about how to complete this form, there's a link to an outside document that the district has allowing the vendor to go and look at the fine print so that they understand what they're getting themselves into. And so here is just another example of a form that fills a need that a finance system can't. And to be clear, we're not here to replace your existing finance system or your existing HR system or your existing payroll system or your student information system. We're here to complement them, to do the forms, to build the forms, to automate the forms that they can't do. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of a Clever form. Stay tuned tomorrow for our next Form a Day challenge.